Hello, friends. Susan Axelrod here, the Confidence Coach. Welcome to the Confidence Zone. I have a very simple question to ask you today. Is it better to get it done now or get it done right? This is a question that used to plague me when I was in my type A overachieving days. I always wanted to get everything done now, but I also wanted to get it done perfectly. Now, in my maturity, after a spiritual transformation stemming from a personal breakdown from trying to get it all done right now, I have a different outlook on these things. There's no question in my mind at all. I'm 100% in the camp of getting it done right at the right time. What is the right time? Is the right time this minute? Does it have to all get done right now? I have been using this philosophy for several years now, and it has helped me be in a more calm, productive place that has helped me grow my business. This is important because I help others now grow their financial accounts from their businesses. But sometimes it's not always easy. I have been talking about launching a podcast with my friend and partner, Bert Foreman. We are going to be working together to launch the Destiny podcast. Right now, we're in the middle of deciding, should we get it done now or should we get it done right? Sometimes, if you're looking at these activities that you create in business, especially if you're the boss of you, then sometimes it behooves you to wait a little bit longer and get it done right. That doesn't mean that getting it done now wouldn't work out in some way, but I take a longer view. I want to be more in balance these days. I want to be more comfortable, clear, sure, and aware that the timing is exactly right in a way that works best for everyone to really produce. So I don't know the answer to this question yet because I haven't had a conversation with my partner, but the fact that I'm even thinking about this question really made me want to share it with you today in what? The confidence zone. Sometimes to feel a little bit more confident, we want to know that we're getting it done right more than we're getting it done immediately now, ahead of schedule or right on schedule as we had planned. Don't get me wrong, I love planning. I'm definitely a planner, but I'm also a strategist. I'm always asking questions, always looking, always reviewing, always wondering, wanting it to be really done well. And sometimes that takes making some decisions that might look like we had to change our mind. I'm very big on this in business because so often in business, we roll things out before we're really ready to get them done. My intention here is to always be living more in balance and reducing stress. And so if I'm feeling stressed about something, I'm going to be asking myself the question, is it more important to get it done now or to get it done right? If I'm in stress about something, then it's possible it's not quite right yet. That doesn't mean that it won't get done. It usually means that if I take a breather, I give myself permission to take a few more minutes with something, then it's going to be even better. And more importantly, it's going to be fun. It's not going to be stressful and anxiety provoking. Now, I launch so many things in the course of any year. I'm working on rolling out a new session of my business class, Introduction to the Intuitive Business System. I still get nervous about these things. There's no question. I always want to get it done now and get it done right. But that's why I'm having this conversation with you today. I'm asking you the question, which is it for you? Which would serve you better? Which would serve your soul better to feel in balance, to feel in charge, to feel in control, to know that you're really in your purpose space, that you're really on point, making things happen the way that you want them to happen? Does it have to get done right now just because, well, I said I would? What are the ramifications of not doing it exactly right now? In this case, in this specific instance, I don't really think there are any ramifications. So I'm opening myself up, giving myself permission to ask the question. So stay tuned for the answer, but any way, shape, or form, I still want to invite you to consider the question: have you done everything in life that you're destined to do? This is going to be the meat of our Destiny podcast. So, whenever it rolls out, I wanted to make sure that I offer you the opportunity to not wait. Start thinking about it now. You know that my tagline is, what will your legacy be? Are you living in such a way as you'll be remembered? Are you living in such a way that you feel like you're really accomplishing what it is that you're destined to do? Do you have any idea what it is that you're destined to do? Through our podcast and any live conversations we have and all of our engagement with you, you will be having an opportunity to consider these important questions. What is your destiny? All right, friends, that's it for today. See you tomorrow in the Confidence Zone.